What you're about to watch took place exactly 1 year ago in America. Today's stream starts with a story. I have never invested really in anything. And last year, a funny meme happened called Dogecoin. And I was reading about it on Reddit. I thought, you know what? I don't really know what's going on here, but it seems really fun. So I'm gonna put in 500 bucks, kind of like a casino. I'm not expecting to win. I'm just gonna put in some money and see what happens, and it'll be fun. And I was expecting to lose it. And 1 month later, I had made $4,000. I sold Dogecoin at the absolute peak, 69 cents, because I correctly predicted that it was a meme number and everybody would start selling. And I felt pretty goddamn smart. The issue is, I don't know how to invest. I don't know anything about investing. This is literally my first experience investing. I'm not exaggerating. And so I don't know what to do with the money. And I figure if I made $4,000 from memes, we should reinvest it into more memes. Which is why today, I will be allowing Twitch chat, my viewers, to decide where we invest $10,000 into the stock market. $10,000, ready to go. And we are going to systematically pick stocks suggested by chat, research them into our spreadsheet, and then you will decide whether or not it is a purchase. I'm going to hold on to these stocks for 1 year, and if I make any money at the end of the year, all the profits go to charity. But if I lose all the money, it's pretty much paid for by Dogecoin. It's a win-win. And now I want to be very, very, very clear here. This information today is presented by trained professionals. The strategies you're about to watch and witness do not constitute accounting or investment advice. Educational purposes only, okay? So, the first investment suggestion, shopping carts. What company do you think that we should research and potentially invest in? Shit. Wait, that's an actual company? Shift Technologies? Oh, no, it's not valid. First suggestion from shopping carts is NVIDIA. I want to do a quick poll from chat. This is not a 100%, just should we even do research on this company? Now, I want to be clear about something. I don't know how you actually research a company, so we'll just kind of wing it. Let's research NVIDIA. So, okay, we all know of NVIDIA. They make graphics cards. The stock for NVIDIA is down. It's red, right? It went up like a few months ago, so there's that. Okay, what do we do? Is NVIDIA... No. NVIDIA scandals. Uh-oh. This person on the Linus Tech Tips forum wrote this analysis as a tiny content creator, tries to show the real impact of NVIDIA's threats on the hardware industry. If you don't know what's going on with the NVIDIA scandal, I'll try to break it down for you. Basically, NVIDIA sent an email to Steve, but that's not... They fucking threatened Hardware Unboxed, saying that they will not be sending any more Founder Edition GPUs unless he changes the content he makes, and that's shady. Disclaimer, I'm a small content creator, and he's plugging his YouTube channel. This research is looking good, but we need some data from one of the experts. So I called up the best investor that I know, Eddie, my friend who does graphic design.
Hello, Doug.
Hey, should I buy NVIDIA?
Like the entirety of the company?
No, just like some of it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks. Okay, okay, we're running with a couple issues here. We've got scandals are sort of problematic from what I can tell. There's maybe kind of a PR issue, which might exacerbate its plunging into the red. All right, why don't we get some pros and cons from chat? Pro, I am a gamer. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, I'm doing a pro of like, maybe buy the dip. Con, maybe a recession soon. Con, computers are for nerds. That's true. Computers are kind of a fad that are dying out, you know? I don't think them not making Among Us should be used as a decision for whether or not we buy. Okay, we're putting it to a vote. Do we invest into NVIDIA? We've done our due diligence. I think we have all the information on the table. Okay, we're investing into NVIDIA graphics card company. Now that we've decided to invest, we need to pick how much we're buying. So I whipped out one of the top financial techniques, opening up Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and assigning 4 different CPUs to 4 different amounts of money. If that CPU wins, that's how much we invest. 1 stock, 4 CPUs. Who you got? Items are on as Shigeru Miyamoto intended. Now, honestly, I could feel a big investment into NVIDIA. I would be down for that. I feel like that's safe. Okay. Whoa, big number just came in. All the marks out. $500 is eliminated. Currently, Diddy, representing $750, hits into $1,500. $1,250 over the top, getting a lot of shots in. Currently, $1,250 is far in the lead with percentages, but King Dedede can quickly come back. $1,250 shooting at $1,500. Hits him. Hits him! It's $750 versus $1,250. A $500 difference into NVIDIA right now. Oh! Techs it! Does he keep him off stage? Oh! Samus wins it. Ladies and gentlemen, I just purchased 5.37 shares of NVIDIA at $232 a share. The next candidate is Slinkian. ASPN aerogels. What? What does that mean? They make insulation? All right, quick pulse to the chat. This is about not whether we purchase it, just whether we research. Dude, I'm down to learn about whatever this is. Let's look at their website. Enabling a more sustainable
Aerogel
future.
is super light and basically fireproof.
Okay, so it's like climate stuff? Oh, why invest? They even this is perfect. Our aerogel products promote adoption of electric vehicles, enhance energy efficiency and asset resiliency, improve safety in green buildings, and support availability of cleaner fuels in traditional energy markets. So, I mean, they hit high. I think everything's on a drop right now, right? Everything will probably show a dip to some degree. They've been around for 8 years now. In the past year, have mostly been up, but then just in the recent last 2 months, things have been dropping. We still need some more info here. So I called up the only person who's a true expert on Aspen aerogels. Eddie, again.
Hey, Doug.
Yo, Aspen aerogels, yes or no?
I'm watching the stream, so it's looking really promising. So yeah.
Okay. Let's dive into pros and cons. Okay, pro, supplies manufacturers. That's an extremely stable supply chain as long as the raw materials are available. Pro, aerogel is sick as fuck, futuristic shit. Pro, it sounds like ass-peen. Con, do other people know what it is? Con, it's blue. These cons are seeming a little weak. Pro, environmentally friendly, so it'll help Rosa. I don't know if that's necessarily confirmed. Pro, it's boring, which means probably money. Con, I don't like them. Con, you can't eat it. Con, Rosa can't eat it. Con, science isn't real. Con, they literally sell air. Yeah, that's true. Con, aerogel is fragile and beta. All right, we've done our due diligence. Ultimately, it comes down to you guys. Do we invest? This feels good to me. Feels like a safe bet. And you guys are really confident for some reason. Now with Aspen aerogels on the table, we had to find the smartest amount to invest. So I built 2 different armies in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator who represent a $750 and $1,250 investment. Good luck! The 2 teams collide in the center. We're seeing arrows crushed from the red side, hitting through a lot of the initial melee, but blue has some strong melee coming in the back, as well as many Hwacha arrows fucking it up. The Mammoth is currently trouncing around in the back line, but is getting distracted by the Monkey King from red, and being hit with a Hwacha. The Mammoth is down! Blue still has a king in the board, plus the Monkey King is still alive with the Hwacha coming in as well. It looks like blue is probably surviving, but red still has a huge archer line in the back. Red with a berserker fighting the king in the back with some sort of ice cavern appearing and the cannoneer shooting as well. It looks like the entire back line of red team versus a few power players from blue, but the Hwacha kills the king. You have a harpooner left and 2 archers, but I believe this is going to be a red victory. Ladies and gentlemen, $750 wins. We're putting it into Aspen. We need a new one. Pug Life 300. Who do you believe that we should research? PlayStation. Interesting. That's a very interesting move. I assume you mean Sony. This is 2 days off the back of Microsoft purchasing Activision. Is it an absolutely stupid play or brilliant? Because I believe Sony's stock dropped a little bit. Is it a dip or is it a crash? Let's do a vote. Do we research Sony? We're in agreement. Let's dive in. Look at these numbers. Look at them, chat. Chat, I trust you guys. Just skim it, right? You don't have to read the entire thing. PlayStation scandal. A pedophilia scandal has ripened around Sony. Jesus Christ. Okay, but they fired him. Maybe this dip was because this was like firing the pedophile and now we're gonna go to the moon. All right, pros and cons from chat. Pro, Bloodborne. Pro, people are stuck at home. That's true. Pro, PS5 uses AMD GPU, and since you have NVIDIA in your profile, it's a win-win. Pro, Spider-Man. Okay, a lot of people are saying pro Spider-Man. We got it. Pro, it's my childhood. Cons, cost me my virginity. Pro, made cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Oh, and Spider-Verse. That movie was so good. Pro, PS2, still the best-selling console in history. All right, we've done our due diligence. Ladies and gentlemen, invest in Sony, yes or no? This is coming down to the wire. Get in your votes. 3, 2, 1, done. I'm gonna be honest, chat. That's not very convincing, but I believe in you. The question is, how much do we invest into Sony? You know what? If it was basically a coin flip coming down to whether or not we invested, it has to be a coin flip on how much we choose to invest. Heads, $1,250. Tails, $750. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have a lot of faith in this company based on all that research. I feel like you guys just really like Spider-Man, but I trust you. By the way, I've already lost $8. Shit. We're down to 9,992 bucks. It's going great, you guys. All right, the next company suggestion is severely rustled jimmies. Who do you got? How about Netflix? I mean, I, for the most part, believe in Netflix. Okay, so they've been booming during the pandemic. They are on a huge dip right now. This is an interesting time to do this stream because everybody's dropping right now. Do we research Netflix? Yes or no? Slight favor. Let's get into some research. This is from yesterday. We achieved several milestones in 2021. Biggest show of the year, Squid Game. 18 million new subscriptions. Not bad, dude. Are there any like scandals or shit I gotta look up? Netflix biggest scandals. Okay, let's do this, dude. There was a boycott for 13 reasons why. The Crown, equal pay dispute, atypical falling short as ASD representation. Cuties controversy, that was pretty weird. This is looking pretty good. All we needed now was to call the best Netflix expert that I know. My mom, who prefers HBO Max.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Mom. You're on stream right now, just so you know. Should I buy Netflix?
As in stock?
Yeah, like $1,000.
That sounds like a pretty good bargain to me.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Mom.
It?
Yeah.
Hey, so, streaming live from South Texas. That's where I am right now.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
All right, honey. Bye.
Our local expert from Texas does think that it's a buy. Now let's get some pros and cons for Netflix. Pros, Squid Game. All right, con, 90% of it's awful. But does that matter? Con, removed friends. Con, growth is slowing down. Interesting pro here. The pandemic might never end. Pro, they're making mobile games. They are? Netflix mobile games? Do we invest in Netflix? Mobile games make so much goddamn money. If they're leaning into that, I don't know. But this is not about my opinion. We did our research. We called the experts. We looked at the stock. We're ready to make a choice. It's looking like a strong yes at this point. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are investing into Netflix. And with the Netflix stock lined up, we just need to decide our investment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the race to determine how much we are investing into Netflix. 3, 2, 1. Currently $750 in the lead, with $1,250 behind and $1,500 closely behind them. They're entering the whirlpool right now. $1,500 currently in the lead, $500 right behind, $1,250 and another $500 behind them. Currently, the entire mass at the beginning has a nice spread, but we're going to start to see that move apart with $1,500 and $1,500 all entering the beginning of the funnel. $1,500 coming around the bend quickly. $750, $500, and $1,500 are the current leaders. As a reminder, they have to land in that final goal. Whoa, $750 overshoots, does not land. $1,250 goes off and misses. $750 shoots, and $750 lands. Ladies and gentlemen, we are investing $750 into Netflix. I was down for a big drop on Netflix, but I trust the process. Elevated volatility. This stock has recently experienced elevated volatility. You may want to proceed with caution. No, I know what I'm doing. All right, our next stock suggestion is Playboy. Unfortunately, I cannot do a deep visual analysis on Playboy the company without losing my job. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, well, when you put it like that, so they hit a big peak 2021, and then they've been dropping. However, I'm vetoing it. JMM Fam, what company do you suggest? RCI Hospitality Holdings, Inc. Okay, cool. This is a strip club company. Thank you for the 2 wonderful suggestions in a row. Comcast, what's your suggestion? This is why nobody likes you, Comcast. Unfortunately, I can't do some in-depth financial analysis on your nuts. Z-Trioc, what do you got? As a real piece of advice for the chat, just because the stock EFT market is down does not mean you should knee-jerk buy. Try to understand the reason why it's down and determine whether it is a deserved loss, don't buy, or a momentary price fluctuation, maybe buy. All that being said, I'm a hypocrite because I ignore my own advice all the time, most notably with this stock recommendation. Intel, baby. Intel until I croak. AMD's fake news. NVIDIA is NVIDIA. Don't. The year is 2016. I don't believe in icebergs. All aboard. Wait, they've gone up since November? Everybody else has been dipping. That's why I trust you guys, chat. Do we research Intel? All right, we're gonna research Intel. Let's dive into it. Whoa, holy shit. They peaked a lot in 2000. Intel seems like a pretty safe bet. Not the craziest, but a safe one. But you know what we have to do first before we get too excited. Intel scandal. Intel CEO Brian Krasnich resigns amidst relationship. He got divorced. For 5 years, he's had consensual relationship with an Intel employee. Look at him, chat. Look at him. It's not even the right person. It's the new guy. Are you gonna put my money into the hands of this man, chat?
We should put $1,000 in Bose. I think it's a sound investment.
Get the hell out of my office. We need pros and cons. Pro, he is one of us. Cons, Heath. I don't know what that means. Con, I work at Intel, not a fan. man. Pro, consensual relationships. That's true. Somebody said new factories in Ohio. I don't know if that's a pro or a con. I'll put it in both. And the last con for Intel is that it does not produce butter. I think we've done our due diligence, chat. Do we invest in Intel? Not a huge lead for Intel, but it looks like about 2/3 do want to go ahead and purchase. To decide our Intel investment, I organized a battle in Skyrim between bears, trolls, crabs, giants, and Nazim, and based the amount on the winner. Good luck. It's all gonna depend. There's also a second Nazim entering the fight here. Oh no, as well as citizens coming on the side. They're mostly going for the trolls. If the giants can stay on the outside, they just might be okay. You have guards, spiders, bears, and crabs over here. Big Nazim is dead. Big Nazim is dead. 1500 is not going to win it. There's still 2 bears and 1 giant. As soon as this bear dies, I think they're attacking me, but they're getting shot. The giant is staggered. The giant dies. I think it's the bears. Just barely. Winnie the Pooh does take the victory and outlasts the giant. We're investing $750 into Intel. All right, Mystical Shadow Wolf. What company do you have for us? Friends. Is that a company? Wives. Slowly move my mouse down to here. Okay. There's always room for family. Yeah, but I can't purchase it. A fuzzy kiwi. What do you got? CRSP. Go on. CRISPR Therapeutics. Gene-based medicines. Transform the lives of patients with serious diseases. They made a blind man see. All right, what do you think? Do we research? Is it just a dip and it's going on the up? Okay, well, let's check it out. What they did was figure out a way to manipulate genetic materials and to some extent play God. Oh my God. They will, quite literally, edit our reality. They will help cure disease, fix genetic disorders, create sustainable biofuels, engineer pest-resistant crops, and make life significantly better. So it's clear that CRISPR genetics has potential, but to really understand its value, we had to ask the best investor I know, Infokit, which is like an AI generator. Do I buy the big, confusing genetics company? Can I trust myself with this much money? How much will it really cost me if I make a mistake? Can I just do it and get it over with? How many times can I do it? Totally winging it because I don't want to spend my summer on this. Do I really need this? Am I just happy to have money again? 3, big development. Most of my friends and family finally stopped referring to my twins and started referring to them by names. They were a big part of my life for 3 years and have been a huge comfort to me over the last weeks. So I'm going to give them their own name to help me think of them as people instead of as my something twins. They're 3 years old and you just named them Owen and Eli. Each of the last 2 days we've gotten wonderful cards from both. That was helpful. What are the pros and cons for investing into crispy chicken genetics? Pro, they can play God. That's pretty good pro. Con, what even are genetics? True, I don't get it. Con, I have no idea what it does. I don't get it. Con, it's literally Umbrella Corporation. Con, can we really trust science? Pro, DNA splicing is tight. Con, I don't like jeans. I prefer leggings. Con, I hated my genetics teacher. That kind of sounds like more personal to you. Pro, Owen and Eli were just named. Con, I shat myself. Crispy genetics scandal. No scandals that I can see. So it comes down to this. Do we invest in this freaky genetics company that I don't understand at all? That's a strong yes, ladies and gentlemen. We're investing into crispy genetics. Now that we're locked into some crappy genes, we'll use the children's pachinko game Peggle to determine the investment based off which bucket the ball lands in once Twitch chat beats the level. All you have to do is hit the orange pegs. You're live. Here we go. Twitch chat's first shot hits 2. There's now a single peg left that is on the right side of the board, so you guys are gonna have to work over that direction. Nice. Getting around, like kind of scooping through the back. Oh, that could be a win right there. That could sneak in for the victory. That wins. Okay, rightmost bucket is 1,500, then 1,250. But it goes to the middle. Lands directly in the middle. That's $1,000 on CRISPR Therapeutics. Guys, I've already lost $13. Get your shit together. Marverse, what do you got? Hasbro, the owner of Monopoly. I like that clarification. Okay, Hasbro's stock. Been around for 30 years. Starting in 2010, started to really blow it up. And that's kind of been floating up and down since then. What do they do? Like, what brands are under Hasbro? Star Wars? Oh, they got Play-Doh? Oh, they got Nerf? Oh, they got My Little Pony? Okay, but they do not own Star Wars. So, they don't own Disney's Frozen 2. What does this stuff mean? They don't own Marvel. They're Weasley little liars, dude. They make the toys. Oh, okay, that's a pretty big deal, actually. Sorry, let me do the research. All right, do we consider Hasbro? I like Hasbro as an option. It seems fun. All right, we're considering Hasbro. We'll continue to do deep research. Okay, This looks like a parody of a corporate PowerPoint. What do the colors mean? Why is there like a ring out here and then brand's purpose and content is on the inside? Esports. As always though, we must look Hasbro scandal. Hasbro removes Trolls doll from stores amid complaints that the button is inappropriately placed because they put a button on the doll's private area. Oh no. Oh no. Monopoly Man is evil. That's true. Yeah, I guess what we should really be searching. Monopoly Man scandal. Hasbro is looking scandalously good, but to know for certain, we'll have to ask the best investor I know. My brother Davey, who makes video games.
Hey,
Hey Davey, you're on stream right now. Should I spend $1,000 on Hasbro?
on Hasbro.
Hasbro.
What does their CEO look like?
Like if you put generic white middle-aged CEO into an AI and spat out this guy.
Okay, let me ask you this. This CEO, how big of a bear, like how small does a bear have to be before this guy could take down the bear in a fight? Like in a fist fight with a bear? Like, are we talking like a 6-foot bear, a 4-foot bear, 2-foot bear, 10-foot bear?
So I was gonna say 4 foot, but apparently he's very big on marketing My Little Pony to boys, which leads me to believe he fights animals, so he could handle a 5 or 6 foot bear.
Yeah, okay, all right. What's your gut say?
His name is Chris Cox.
His name is Chris Cox?
Yeah.
Does invest in Hasbro. 5-6-foot bear, 2 California condor. Chris Cox, you're not losing money on this. Chris Cox will personally come to your home and pay you any money that you lose. And that's a guarantee directly from the mouth of Chris Cox.
Oh, God, I just want to smell him. All right, it was good to...
I have smelled him, and you know what he smells like? 7-foot bear.
It's just good to hear what we've all been thinking. Thanks, Davey.
Hey, I'm here for you, okay? You need anything, all right? Hey, Doug. 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 I love you.
Sorry, I have a business meeting.
I love you.
Thanks, Davey. Do we invest into Hasbro? Do we put my funds into the cold, calloused hands of Chris Cox? Ladies and gentlemen, that's a 95% approval rating. God, we're gonna be wealthy. Hasbro is on lock. We just need to decide our investment. So we set up 4 bears standing on balls in Mario Party with different amounts for each one. Here we go. Mario stationary, Donkey Kong moves in, steals him, knocks him off the edge. You've got Donkey Kong taking out, Warrior survives, waited till 3,000 was on the edge and then kicks him off. That's only 1,000, right? Wow, so low amount. Fancy cat, what do you got? Nintendo, let's go. Actually, I don't know what their stock looks like. Give me something good. Let us believe that this is, ooh. Oh, that's the last day. It'll be better over the last month. Ooh, it'll be better over the last 6 months. Ooh. Next suggestion, Munch Butter, Bethesda. Can you buy Bethesda? It'd have to be Microsoft, right? Let's take a look at Microsoft. Jesus Christ, Microsoft's crushed it. Over the last 5 years, they've just grown. They are potentially on a small dip right now. They did just purchase Activision Blizzard for $70 billion fucking dollars. Are we interested in researching Microsoft? I would support this. Okay, let's check this out a little more.
Developers.
This is the former CEO of Microsoft, Steve Ballmer, giving a presentation at a convention. So, pros, you don't have this guy anymore. Cons, you don't have this guy anymore. Pros, they have Bethesda and Skyrim. Pros, developers. Con, Windows updates mess up my computer every 2 weeks. Con, no more Ballmer. Pro, every office uses Office. Every office uses Microsoft products. Con, Fandle. Ladies and gentlemen, do we invest in Microsoft? Yes or no? No Ballmer, no invest. Ballmer did not do a good job at CEO, just to be clear. All right, we are investing into Microsoft. Microsoft is officially our next purchase, so I called up the best investor I know. This wheel. Before we spin this wheel to determine how much money we will invest into Microsoft, this is all presented by trained professionals. We know what we're doing. This is not accounting or investment advice. With that being said, I want to go big on Microsoft. I've got a good feeling about Microsoft. They've been fucking crushing it. They're on a small dip right now. I think this is how we just get some easy cash. We put ourselves in with Sony on the other side. We just win. Developers. And it's the smallest amount on the board. Again, we're putting $750 into Microsoft. Dr. Fishcack, what do you got? Costco. Oh, I love me some Costco. I fucking love Costco. I buy so much shit off Costco. Oh, and they're on a big dip right now. Wait, no, they're absolutely destroying it right now. Oh my God. Just the last 2 weeks, they're on a dip. We could potentially buy at the dip. Okay, we're definitely gonna research Costco. I mean, Costco is like an amazing company across the board. Like they're good to their people. The like business model is amazing. Like everybody loves going there. But first, of course, Costco scandal. The biggest scandals to ever hit Costco. Oh, fuck. This is from April of this year. The drug company payment scandal. Egg conditions. Seth Rogen. Milk.
Hey, Doug.
Yo, milk? I mean, Costco?
Costco is yes, and always.
So you say yeah, Costco?
Yeah. Actually, do you still have that poster I sent you? The Costco pizza?
Yeah, behind me.
See, that's a sign. You should buy Costco.
That's a Costco sign right there. Love you, Eddie. Bye. Approval from Big Eddie. Pros and cons. Pro, $1.50 hot dog and drink in the food court. Pro, milk. Pros, Costco sign in my room. Pro, they're Costco and they rock. Con, they got rid of the amazing ice cream bars in the food court. Cons, Seth Rogen. Yeah, there's something about Seth Rogen. Okay, this one's big. This one's big. Air fryers not as good as Home Depot's air fryers. Chat, do you think that this will return a profit over the next year? That's a yes. We are investing into Costco. Congratulations. Since Costco is such a banger company, we're gonna start off with a $1,000 investment, and then for every easy level that my Twitch chat can beat in a Mario Maker run, we add $500. Here we go. Do it for Costco. You get one skip. Let me know when you want to skip. Oh shit, this looks horrible. Wait. Maybe you can get over this. Be coordinated here. Nice. Great job. If you win 3 times, we're just putting it all into Costco. Our entire investment portfolio comes down to this. That's $500. $1,500 is going into Costco. You became a fox toy. Okay. This is... Uh-oh, there's actual enemies. Everybody just run right and jump or rump. You should be okay. Let me know if you want to skip. You're doing low jumps. One more. You can do this. Just jump high. Okay, we're skipping. You have no more skips. You've got 2 lives. You have to beat Cat. Currently 1,500 in Costco. You beat this level. Oh no. No, okay. Well, I don't want to be premature, but I'm going to go ahead and say congratulations to Costco putting $1,500 into your company. Whoa. Yo, check it out. You know how I lost $13? We're back up to only $10, baby. Let's go. The final company suggestion is from PG23. What do you got? All in bread. Bread does not have a stock. Dude, there isn't like a bread stock. Is there like a specific company you're interested in, or just the concept of Panera? I don't think you can buy Panera bread stock. Well, thank you for the wonderful suggestion. We're gonna go again. Burbmon, what do you got? Dole the banana company. All the banana companies pretty much fund terrorists in Latin America. All right, we're rejecting Dole. I apologize to the banana enthusiasts here. Thunderwolf 777. What is your suggestion for the final stock? Del Monte. You mean the banana company, the one who funds terrorists. Corn. You can't just pivot to corn after Del Monte fails. What is with you guys? You're like, bread. Like, you can't invest in bread. Like, corn. Like, just have a company. Have a company that's listed on the stock market. It's like, this is very simple. Doomkey. What is your suggestion? PepsiCo Inc. for Pepsi Man. Whoa, Pepsi is fucking skyrocketed. My God, what an absolute behemoth right now. What's under PepsiCo? All right, so PepsiCo has Lay's, Doritos, Cheetos, Ruffles, Tostitos, Fritos, Smart Food, a lot of other versions I'm not really familiar with. They don't even have Pepsi listed here. Coke is better. Damn, dude, Coke is crushing it. And they peaked the last 2 months. Everybody else is dropping. God damn. Coke doesn't have all those other brands in them, right? Oh, they do own a bunch of other stuff. Okay, wow, I was very wrong. Oh, Dasani, Powerade, Sprite, Smart Water, and Vitamin Water. Jeez, they own a bunch of drink companies. You know what? If we're picking one of the two, do you have a strong preference between Coke or Pepsi? Okay, people are more interested in Pepsi. 500 to each. Ooh, that would be fun. And then we see which is doing better. Wait, A-Crew and Z-Crew. So what you're saying is we run an A-Crew Z-Crew tournament where $500 is invested in A-Crew's name into Coca-Cola and $500 is invested into PepsiCo for Z-Crew, and whoever wins more money in the stock market casino at the end of a year will get their own emote. God, that's so much better than any other tournament. Okay, we have to do this. We don't even need to research this. The final brands, Coca-Cola for A-Crew and Pepsi for Z-Crew. Because now this will just be an ongoing feud for a year. We can just constantly talk shit about the other team. I think it's decided, everybody. We're going to be putting 500 into Coke and 500 into Pepsi, thus totaling our $10,000 investment. And with our perfect stock portfolio already and purchased, we now just had to wait 1 year to see how they performed. And to make this even better, my friend Parkser, who's a cop and a lawyer and a financial advisor, decided to also invest $10,000 in the stock market, and we would see if Parkser or my Twitch chat could earn more money over the course of 1 year. So the months began slowly ticking by. But soon 2022 was over, and 1 year later, on January 21st, we revealed how the stocks performed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to present the results of the 1 year in Stockology experiment. Let us learn exactly how you did. Now, in the first month, as you can see here in this graph, it was actually pretty up and down. We went up about $100 in the first couple weeks, dropped down to about -200, and then you can see up there, we hit plus 500. We were at $10,500 for a little bit, and I was thinking if this continues, I'll be making thousands of dollars by the end of this year. I was thinking money's coming my way, and then boom! Russia invades Ukraine! This was not cool! And unfortunately, the stock market was not stoked about what Putin was doing. Don't do the laugh track! Boom! Stocks dropped down to $9,500. We go down $467 from our peak. It had looked real good for a month, and then this happened out of nowhere. And what I'm thinking here is, despite the geniuses of Twitch chat and all their careful planning around how to spend my money, there is no way that they planned for an invasion of Ukraine. Or did they? Because then we go up $800, baby! Next month, we're back on top. And I'm thinking, okay, Twitch chat did know there was gonna be invasion. We're up like $1,000, dude. And then, oh, there's a global recession. Oh, fuck. Unfortunately, yeah, no, things started to tank pretty bad. Seems like the last, couple years haven't been great. There's been a little asset inflation. Netflix goes ahead and drops by 35%. This was a terrible decision. And unfortunately, by June, we're down $2,080. In just 6 months, you've lost me 20% of my portfolio. And I'm thinking, surely Twitch chat has a plan for this. Like, it's obviously not gonna go down anymore. It starts to creep back up. So at least we're kind of at our low, and we've got, let's say, 6 months to get back up to the top, right? Nope, that was wrong. We go down to $2,700 in the red. By the end of October of last year, we are porked, dude. But then, something interesting happens. Jerome Powell, chairman of the Fed, he starts to raise interest rates. Normally, this is not great for stock market prices, but for some reason, the economy starts to do better. You can see down here, this is where it kind of bottomed in October, and it starts to go back up. By November, the stock market is starting to recover. Jerome's pulled a big dub here. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe we have a shot here. And a little bit of a miracle begins, chat. You can see, these are the graphs. We're the red line here. The others are Parkser and the economy. Don't worry about that shit. This is us at our bottom, right? And by November, we're starting to spike way up. We're into the 8,000 again. I'm thinking, oh shit, okay, maybe this plan has all been coming to fruition. Another month goes by, drops back down. I'm thinking, oh shit, all right, this is like Christmas time. I'm going, oh no, Santa gave me a bad stock portfolio for Christmas. But then, in January, it starts to tick up again. And you can see in this last month, it starts to go up. I cut it off. You can't see where it ends. It starts to go up. And every day it's going up and up and up and up. And we're starting to catch up to Parks, and I'm thinking, oh my God, are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? We might actually get, so it's just skyrocketing right in January. And right at the end, I'm watching the days tick by. 3, 2, 1. Did Twitch chat make me money? No! Not at all! No, you guys lost me $1,829 last year. Thank you, Twitch chat. Very cool. 9 of our 11 stocks lost money last year. The only 2 that made money are Costco, which is sick, and Coca-Cola, who made us $5. Congratulations to A-Crew. A-Crew, you guys did actually make money this year. You made a couple dollars more than Z-Crew, and I'm happy to announce that you get a grand prize of a new A-Crew emote. Woo! You're filthy rich now, A-Crew. Go buy a Lambo, A-Crew. You deserve it. And I think what everybody really wants to know, did we beat Parkser? Parkser took a safer bet, right? He was thinking, oh, I'm gonna go for like oil and energy and not play Super Smash Brothers to decide the amount of money. Well, in the end, we lost to Parkser by exactly $666.66. Exactly. Well, there's only one thing to do now. Post-game interview.
Hello, Douglas.
Parkser, you won the competition. Congratulations. What are you gonna do with all your money that you won?
I did not win any money. Both our portfolios went down.
Oh, how much money did you lose?
I was down $1,162.89.
Congratulations on your loss of $1,100, Parkser. So how do you feel right now?
Fairly indifferent.